Hello guys, this is Kamani. We're back with the DIY design that we are going to be creating. I got a new idea. I figured that we're going to weave a lace around the opening of the cape as well as around the bottom, just to trim the outline of the cape. I think that'll make it pop a bit more. At this point, I'm thinking I'm going to use the fabric of houndstooth. I think that'll make this pop because it looks like it's already coming out to be like a 1920s, 1950 look, which, as I said again, we may create a new look from this before I actually sew anything. I'm going to see what my brain is going to tell me to cut or to adjust here. But so far, so good. It looks like it's coming along great. But I just want to get the design through. And again, I may say this in every video, that I do not use color. Everything will be done in pencil and translucent so we can see through it and see every piece of the garment. That's literally how I see it in my head. So I actually have to put it on paper the same way, or else it would just be a kerfuffle. It would really just be a kerfuffle. And there we go. Hello everyone, and we're back with Kamani DIY. Just doing some final touches on where we have come so far on this garment before we actually make the design. Just wanted to put some final touches so I can see the outline of everything perfectly and go from there. Still getting a couple of ideas in my head. I'm still stuck on the houndstooth for the entire garment. I know that would be a little campy or probably very campy, but hey, let's face it. Who doesn't like a little bit of campy? So we're going to get that outlined a little darker there, especially the brim of that beautiful hat. We're going to do that, make it pop a little more, make it come to life a little more, stand out a little bit there. There we go. All right, and keep that going. Okay. And you see there how it's coming together. And I'm actually going to do the hat in that pattern as well. I never made a hat before. I mean, I made beanies, but never a hat with a brim. So that's going to be a bit of a task, but I'm up for the challenge. It's always great to do something new, jump out of your comfort zone. Never be afraid to jump out of your comfort zone, even if it doesn't come out great the first time. Just keep it going. I learned that a long time ago. Awesome. And darkening that skirt there, make that pop. Define the lines. Notice how I made the lines darker, the ones that are not covered by the cape. That just helps me a little bit in my head to make the design there. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Pop. A little touch there. Okay. I have no idea who taught me to draw. This just came naturally. Family of drawers, so I have no idea how I was able to do this, but I did, and I just kept it going. Hi everyone, and we're back with another Kamani DIY. Sorry the video cut off, but we're going to continue with the pattern of the houndstooth for the entire garment. As I said, very campy, but who doesn't like campy? Okay. And then from here, let's see. We're going to make sure we get that nice and defined there. Get the other side too, just so I'll know that that's woven as well. Trust me, if I didn't put a design on there to weave it, it would not have been woven. So I'm glad that I did that just now, just to make sure that we have everything that we need to make this garment perfect. There we go. All right, Kamani, slow down. Don't overdo it. Don't make it look a little messy now. We're just going to write black woven lace here as well. And I'm thinking of, I might do sheer. But we're just gonna label it as lace for now. And I think that'll be great. And then, as I said, that chain, I'm still thinking black onyx, a black onyx chain. I have no idea where we're going to find that. I might have to make it, or I might have to buy a bracelet and just alter the bracelet so that it can fit my garment. And I'm thinking that if I'm going to get the black onyx for that chain, I should get enough black onyx actually for the hat as well. I think if I had black onyx around that hat somewhere, it would be great. And okay, we're also going to do, I had a good idea, a purse. I'm thinking a little circle purse, nothing snazzy, nothing too grand, because I think already having the houndstooth as a pattern is going to be grand enough. So I think a circle would be a good thing to design that into a good shape to use. And of course, what are we going to use for the chain? Onyx, black onyx. I think that'll be a good touch, just so that all pieces of this garment tells a story and the story all comes together. I think that'll be a great thing to do. I'm thinking of a clasp now. Just label that black onyx real quick. But I'm also thinking, I'm thinking that at the bottom of the chain, we're going to use 2 of those lady buttons. We might use 4 for both sides of the garment. I'm not exactly sure. I'm just winging it right now, thinking of ideas in my head. And I'm thinking that I would need 4 for that, because of course we're going to need a clasp as well. But yes, make sure we write the houndstooth in there so that we'll know that it's not just going to be a basic black purse. I'm not trying to do basic. For the clasp, I think I'm going to use diamonds. I think I'm going to use a diamond clasp with black metal and diamond clasp. I think that'll be good. A good look there. And I think we're on to something, guys. I think we're getting on to something here. I'm starting to see it in my head. Still not going to color it in, though. But pow! There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Awesome. Awesome. Hello, everyone. And we're back with Kamani D.I.Y. We're just going to finish up doing some final touches here on the ruffles on the bottom of the lace of the skirt. It's going to be a gathered look there, which is easy to make. And we're just going to label that black lace, so I'll know what we're doing there. And then, as I said, around the edges of the cape, we're going to do some woven lace. Just want to write that down so I won't forget that, because these are things that I'm going to keep. Actually going to keep that. That's not going to be changed. Even if we alter the the garment, and make it shorter or adjust anything, I really want that lace on the bottom, the ruffled lace, and I really want the woven lace around the garment. Okay? And then, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to do a lady button. That's that button that looks like the 1300s lady on the button. I think that's going to be a great look. And then we're going to do the leather buckles, as I said, on the sides of the high-waisted skirt, which would be great. That's going to make that V more defined there, so you can see it right down the middle of the cape, which would be awesome. Okay. And let's see, what else can we do here? Oh, yes, we're going to do the whole garment. And I'm still stuck on the houndstooth. Yes, we're going to do houndstooth for the entire garment. I think that'll be great.